Take a look at this nasty asphalt. I mean, this is rough. This is about the worst possible surface upon which you'd want to learn 180s. So let's do it. I'm going to try really hard not to flip the camera upside down this time. So hopefully you've already practiced them in the grass a little bit. Grass is the best place to try 180 turns. It's smooth. Really all you got to worry about is getting your shoulders turned properly, turning your feet last, and it'll come around. But then people always ask, well, I can never get it on asphalt or concrete because it's too grippy. And the tire is super grippy. If you already watched my other video, I go into a long explanation of why this is a racing go-kart tire and its specific properties that make it difficult for that sort of thing. This thing is way grippier than it needs to be for just riding on one wheel. But nobody's going to design a specific tire for the one wheel. Maybe once they sell like a million of these things. So I'm going to show you how to do 180s on the worst possible surface. So if we were doing it on grass, like there was a great guy on the forums, and he was having problems getting these, and I said, put up a video. I'm not going to call him out by name, but feel free to comment if you're here. So he kept trying over and over again, couldn't get the 180. I said one thing to him. The next time he went out, he got it. And what I said was, your feet should be the last thing to turn. You got to get your shoulders turned, your body's turned, your hip turned, and then turn. And that's still true on asphalt. The difference is it's so grippy, we're going to have to take advantage of some tire physics. So if you've already been following my videos, I did one on a skills drill for edge rolling in the plus shape. Watch that first, so you'll get an idea of what I'm talking about when you roll onto your edge. So we're going to pancake these skills. You learn one skill, you learn another, and eventually you're a master. You teach me. So the same principles for basic 180s. Turn your shoulders, then turn your feet. Now, it's a lot harder on grippier surfaces, and so the only way to get around that is we got to get off of the tire as much as possible. We don't want to use this grippy ass tire. So the only way we can do that effectively is to lean onto the sharp edges of the tire. I call them sharp. They're not actually sharp, but you know what I mean. Compared to the big flat surface, it's more of a 90-degree than the flat surface. This flat surface gives you your most tire contact patch area, like they call it in racing. In racing, you want the most possible because you want to grip the surface. Here, we want to reduce it as much as possible. So we're going to roll onto an edge. I'm going to save you some time and tell you which edges you need, and it actually changes which direction you go. I made a quick mention of this in the edge rolling skills drill video. So if you want to do a standard backside 180, this is your most common, most useful turn. You're going to do the same thing, but now in addition to having to worry about your shoulders, keeping your feet to last, you also got to worry about the tire edge. So the most common is going to be forward or stopped backside 180. And so you're going to roll onto your toe side edge. Toe side edge, roll, 180. If you're going backwards to do the same backside 180, you're actually going to lean onto the heel side edge. So backwards, heel edge, turn. And for front side, it's basically the same thing. If you're going forward, you're going to lean on your heel side edge, turn. Front sides are much harder. And for backwards, you're going to lean to your toe side edge. Again, doing the same thing. Your feet should be the last thing to turn. Get up on that edge, turn. Can't believe I didn't fall down on that one. So that's it. Practice it. Live it, learn it, love it. All that, whatever. If this helps you get 180s and you land it, put it in the comments. I just like to see that you guys are being successful with this.